Hey family and friends, this is J.U. I'd like to show you how to do the split today. Make sure you check with your physicians so that you can do this exercise. Welcome back family and friends. I feel like I've been caged up the last week. I wasn't able to do my full set of exercise. So I might as well show you guys what I typically do, but just one thing only, and to show you how I do my stretch to do the split. I'm going to go through with you the routines, okay? You don't need any fancy equipment. We're going to go back inside my home, look for things that will help you stretch, and if you follow with this, depends on your level. Some of you can be able to do it real fast, maybe a week, a month. Some of you might take, several more months or maybe a year. Whatever level you're at, take your time and you'll finally get there. So let's go inside my house and find what I use to help me stretch. So guys, right now I'm in my kitchen. And you can see this bench here. So what you can do is, if you don't have any equipment, use like a regular bench you can find like this. Notice if you have a bench, you can start to stretch out like this. See it? The key is to be patient, and you have to hold this position for at least, maybe a minute or two, right? And after about a minute or two, you want to just scoot it in a little bit, like here. See that? And you hold on to this. All right. So sometimes this is how I stretch, and I just relax and I hold on to it a minute or two, and then I try to come in a little bit closer. See? Hold on to it. And to tell you, I have both legs, so it's not like I'm not naturally can do the split, right? So just take your time. Don't, if you feel pain, you probably should stop or check with your physician. So just take your time like this. And then after 4 more minutes, you might want to come in a little closer. Okay? So this is one of the tools that you can use in your home to help you stretch, right? So let's go find another one in my home to see if I can use that for stretching. So let's go. All right, guys, here's another thing. Probably most of you guys home have it. I have a nice sofa. I'm going to use this for stretching, right? So you can use the bench, you can use this. Same thing, guys. You can just put your feet here like this until you're comfortable, and you hold on to the bottom of this. And after about a few minutes, which I'm not going to walk you guys through it, but you hold maybe, I would say anywhere between 1 to 3 minutes, okay? You can count, if you want. But after a 1 to 3 minutes, where you slightly stretch out, and you notice I have a long way, or maybe a foot and a half to go, then I stretch out a little bit more here, see? And I hold on to the bottom again. And once again, I'm going to hold on for about a minute or 3. I'm kind of speeding this up because I'm showing you guys how to do it, right? So after about a minute or 3, once again, you try to go in as much as you can. And if you're uncomfortable, right? After about 3 tries, you stop, and that's your level. You're done for the day. Okay, you're done for the day. So this is how you do it. Every day, you do this, and you can try to measure your progress to see how far, say for your knee from the bench. And then as you make your progress, you'll find out it might take you a week or month, and sooner or later, you're going to get close to the bench as you can. Listen, after I kind of stretch out, I really quite force myself a little bit. Sometimes I might fall asleep. I might fall asleep trying to do this stretch. So obviously, the longer you do it, the more flexible you'll become, right? So, just be comfortable with it. And then when you're done, you come back out slowly. Okay? So let's go find one more thing. By the next one, I think most of you guys are going to have in your home. It's one of my favorite places to stretch. Follow me. Guess what, guys? This is my favorite way to stretch. Find yourself a nice wall, all right? Because this one I can really, really keep my progress. So I can measure how far I am from the wall here. So I'm going to sit in the same position once again, 1 to 3 minutes. And once I feel like, I'm at a comfortable spot, the next step is to force myself just a little bit, get a little bit more uncomfortable, but not so much where, nothing's gonna be ripping or hurting, right? And then I'll sit here again, anywhere between, 1 to 5 minutes or whatever it is, or whatever you can tolerate. I mean, if you have time, the ideal is to take the first step, 5 minutes, the second step, 5 minutes, the third step, another 5 minutes. That's probably the ideal for me, okay? I don't know how you guys do it, depending upon your time strength. So you saw that I went 1, 2, and then I try to go as much as I can to the wall again. Force myself to go as much as I can to the wall again. All right? And stay at this position once again. Anywhere between, try to get 5 minutes if I can. Close to the wall. Okay? And after I do that, then now I feel like my limber is loose enough to do the split. So let's go check it out now, guys. All right, guys. Now I'm ready. I think I feel like I'm warmed up enough. I'm going to try to do the split. So once you've done what I just showed you there, like I said, be patient. Some of you guys might take a week. Some of you guys might take a month. Some of you guys might take a year. But I have done this, for the last 7 days. I'm trying to get back to my regular routine. So I figured take this opportunity to show you guys how I do it. Anyway, so once I feel stretched, I'm going to go ahead and try to hold my body here, right? Once this last stage, I'm not going to go right down right away. I'm going to hold to just kind of keep myself warmed up. All right? And once I'm warmed up, I'm just going to hold. Typically, if I'm not showing you or making a video, I will probably hold this position for maybe 3 to 5 minutes. Then I force myself down a little bit more. Then I hold myself once again for 3 to 5 minutes. Like I said, once again, third stage, force myself down again. And try to put this hand here to hold my legs back to 3 to 5 minutes. And once I feel like these tendons or muscle or whatever it is warmed up enough, I'll actually lunge over and do a nice split with my head to the ground. Show you right now. So here, force myself down, like that, and might fall asleep this way. Sometimes I might fall asleep this way. You keep it nice and straight, and I might try to make it nice and straight. Okay? That's pretty much it. So guys, hope you enjoyed that. And like I said, always check with your physician first before you attempt any exercise. Till next time, peace out. Woo! Bam!